Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus Heretek. Last time we did a fun little mission to get some long-range weaponry with the Cogboy Gym. There we go. Let's have a look at this. So we've actually got an arc rifle. That's right, long-range firepower. Oh, can't wait. It's exciting times. But it's going to cost us more cogs to use. So I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to get our cognition max increase. So we're going to do this mission for Kepra here. We're going to meet Necron Immortals. We've not met them before. Flayed ones. Those are Necrons for who the transference from being the Necroti, who were the race who the Necrons were before they became Necrons, into Necrons didn't go so well. A lot of like the normal warrior Necrons don't really know what happened. They you know, one minute they're marching into the biotransference forges, the next minute, they're just doing what they're told. The flayed ones kind of have a little inkling of what they are, and it's driven them insane. Kind of like it's sort of similar to the Cybermen from Doctor Who, which is quite cool because Cybermen were always one of my favourite alien races, so the Necrons rank quite high up there. So the flayed ones basically are a little bit insane, that they wear other people's skin because, you know, why not? If you're going to go mad, you know, go all the way. Don't just go, you know, don't just sit in a corner and rock back and forth. No, cut people's skin off them and then wear it as a hat, because that seems fine. And we're also going to meet the cog suckers, who I don't like because they suck my cogs, and Necron warriors, and that's fine. And I'm going to Skitarii Vanguard Alpha. Don't know what they are. Maybe some melee guys or something. And Blackstone, but mostly importantly, our cognition gauge max increased by +1. So let's launch this mission. Get right into it. Let's take our lads. And I'm going to do something like that. Do I want to do... You know what? I'm going to take 2 of the servitors. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I'm kind of tempted to take a Healy one. So we've got physical damage. I do quite like the physical damage. To be honest, I need an upgraded axe. That's what I need. I've played I've played a couple of sort of like games since I started this one, just to sort of like see how sort of like, you know, just get some more training in before I do the missions. And one of the campaigns I've been playing, I got loads of I got like an upgraded axe, I got an arc rifle from one of the first missions. I got some really good stuff. This playthrough I've been struggling to get decent stuff, which is a bit of a shame. I did get the Healy thing, that's good. But something that was pointed out to me, and something I did notice actually the other episode, is that if you bring back any of your tech priests wounded, it costs you 10 Blackstone per 1 health point they've lost. So ideally, you don't want anyone to have lost health at the end of the mission. You want them all in tip-top of condition as can be. And because we're going to run into flayed ones, I'm thinking maybe servitors are the better option. You know what? I just like the Vanguard. Screw it, we're going to go Vanguard. I changed my mind almost instantly. We have a problem, Magos. God, why? But when don't we? Kepra, bring me solutions, not problems. It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such electricity, that speed. Were they going to plan, Subdomina? One of my Skitarii units is escorting an Oculus topographist to produce fuller interior scans of the tomb of Agrelek. They have become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support. And the Oculus? It will be lost too. And yes, I'm aware it's worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives. I mean, I think that's what he was getting at, Kepra. I think that's basically what he was saying, was like, well, who cares about them? But the Oculus... The last communications from the Skitarii said they were under heavy fire and trying to prepare a defensive position. Since then, they've gone dark. They're either dead or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again. Both possibilities reduce the percentage chances of the Oculus topographist being recovered. Which is why I need your tech priest on this, Magos. We have to move with speed and a hell of a lot of firepower. That I can supply. We advance immediately. Yes, Magos. Thank you, Magos. I'm just thinking, right, we've got, right. Okay, right. We've got a fucking city-sized, like, fortress in space orbiting the planet. Why are we sending the same 3 guys to do everything? Is there no one else? Is everyone else busy? Ted, do you want to go fight the Necrons? Oh, I'd love to, but I'm just finishing off rearranging my sock drawer. Don't worry, we'll send the same 3 guys again, I guess. Fuck's sake. The corpse of one of the Skitarii squad lies the entrance to this chamber, evidently cut down by Necron fire while trying to provide a rear guard for the rest of his unit. Scavenge, cleanse, mark the passing. Scavenge. The cohort removes any equipment and augments from the body. What do we get? Xenorite, Mechanderite. Is that... Oh, that's an upgrade for our tentacle. Cool. It can be used by another trooper or brought back to the Castor Metallicon for resmelting. In looting the corpse, the cohort is reminded starkly of how quickly death can come in the tombs of Silver Tenebris and how fleeting the life of Skitarii truly is. No one cares. Where are we actually going? Oh, we're going over there. Okay. Let's go this way. No, that doesn't have... Oh, it does have a... For a minute, I didn't think it had a thing on it, but it does. That's fine. It's one of the Oculus Topographics beacons. It deploys them to help scan an area. It could have already started mapping the tomb. There could be more nearby if you think it's worth finding them. A deployable beacon lies at the intersection of passageways. Okay, the beacon trap. The Necrons might be interested in the beacon too. Booby trap it to punish the Necrons for the inquisitiveness. Forge beacon data or forsake for the mission. Let's forage. The cohort searches the area and locates 2 more beacons, pausing to extract the information from each. The Necrons, however, are closing in and quickly become aware of the cohort's position. Okay, we've got some cogs, so that's not the worst thing that could have happened. It's not too bad. We've got glyphs. Right, that one's red. That doesn't look good. Okay, good. I like Blackstone. I'll take the Blackstone. Right. I say we go this way. And then we can choose to maybe go... I mean... Is it going to take that much longer? Probably not. Be fine. Be wary, Magos. Remember, Admoniton's Mechane 316. Seek not the words of the Xenos, lest they infect us with blasphemy. A Voxcast unit somewhere in the tomb nearby is broadcasting streams of code, possibly a Necron transmission. This could be a Necron communications device, and destroying it could disrupt their capability to coordinate their attacks. Eliminate. Find and destroy the device. Oh. Well, we found a gamma pistol. Was that good? Single target ranged attack. Ignores armor. Is free to use. Deals 1 to 2 damage. Oh. And a machine strip destroys 1 energy armor. It's not bad. The cohort takes a detour from their path to find the device, a large machine of obvious Necron construction that is increasing in the volume of data it's transmitting. A quick burst of gunfire later and it is destroyed. Its innards contain valuable materials that can be harvested for use by the rest of the mission. But we did, wake up quite a few Necrons. Oops. The chamber ahead is covered in dust and debris, which clearly shows the tracks of the Oculus Topographica. It is clear it went this way, and the trail it left could be followed by the cohort to reach its destination as quickly as possible. Haste. Follow the trail with speed. So we can haste, avoidance, or caution. Let's caution. Oh. Cohort follows the path warily. In doing so, they give flanking Necron units the time to catch up. Gauls fire streaks in the shadows, peppering the cohort with teleportive energy blasts before they can fall back away from the trail. Well, so far so bad. Okay, 1 turn faster. Not great. Glyph. Does that give us more Blackstone? Yes. Well, I like Blackstone, so I will take Blackstone. Okay, do we want to go... What do they get for? Do we just explore the entire... Okay, we're just going to explore the entire tomb. Screw it. That's the Healy one, isn't it? Did that heal us? It did. Full heal. Lovely. Okay, let's go and do this one now. Extra Necrons in battle. Bah, who cares? Not a good sign for it to become separated. Perhaps it was damaged by enemy fire. In any case, it might contain some useful data. Malfunctioning servo skulls drift around the chamber, trailing sparks. It looks like one of them that accompanied the unit escorting the Oculus Topographica. Acquire. Retrieve. Extract the data medium chip and leave the skull itself behind. It may have come... Yeah, let's... Let's retrieve. Oh. Without the need to preserve the floating skull, one of the cohort jumps on it and tears out its data medium chip. This triggers a fail-safe device that causes the servo skull to explode, wounding the trooper and destroying the data. At least any data contamination has been avoided. Well, never mind. Okay, well, we've searched the entire tomb. Let's go and finish our mission. The Necrons do have the initiative, which is a bit of a problem, but I'm sure it'll be fine. To be honest, I like the Necrons to move first sometimes anyway. Depends where you start off. New template detected. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious. Xenos vary their weapons. Plus Tesla weapon technology. Oh, that doesn't sound good. They do not show signs of Promethean flamer tech, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall that in Xenos and the Kant version 00101001, the Xenos. Not now, Vidic. We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over bio-life forms. Ah. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? What has Scaevola got to say? Unsultry statement loaded. Unsure of life form progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Sign of degradation. Deformed segmentation and physiological deformities. Possible situations. Infant. Disease. Parasitic life form that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Scaevola. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs, and I believe now I know why. Skitarii lives, Arcutech/STC fragment/mission. Oh, less than. How supportive are you, Redditus? Oh, he's not wrong. Okay. Okay, that's not the worst. That could be. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide at the back here because the Necrons are all going to move before us. So if we stay all the way back, then worst case, they advance on us and then we can advance back. What's nice about this is we can actually use, assuming nothing like jumps up and links these, but we can actually just use Larkin to go and hoover up those cogs over there. But there's not much. There's not many other cogs. I mean, I guess floors might rise up during the mission. Hang on. What's this? What's this? Is this normal? I think that's just part of this. I think that's just okay. Good. Okay. I think I'm fine. Right. Start. Gonna have to watch all the Necrons move up first. How fast are flayed ones? You know what? Actually, not that fast. I was expecting faster. Okay. Let's delay you. Right. Larkin. Go and hoover up those cognition points for us, thank you. It's bloody useful having Larkin here, it really is. Okay, so we could shoot. We could do that. And then we could take some pot shots. Let's use that. Can you hit everyone from here anyway? Yeah, you can. So we can do that. That's gonna sting, isn't it? Oh, you're out of range. Okay, we're gonna move up. What does this mean? What? Why is it? Why? What's the pulsy red things? I don't like that. Down with that sort of shenanigans. Let's delay. I'm going to move you up there. This is quite ballsy, but... Holy shit, did we take both of them down? Okay. Let's end his turn. Kind of want to... shit, we don't have any cogs. Okay, we can move you there. We've got a turn to knock them out. I could kill them with that. Who gets... Okay, you get to move first, so I don't really care about you. I kind of want to reveal... Okay, let's scan him. Okay, 12, he's got lots of armor as well. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. The fact that we have fuck all... I mean, if I go there, I'll get 2 cognition, won't I? I can do that. I'll get 2 cognition. Might be in trouble if that Necron Destroyer wants to shoot my face off, though. You're not going to hit me. I could do that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is madness, but fuck it. Okay, so he's on fire, which is good. I mean, for me, not for him, obviously. Let's take that cognition. You get to move first. I mean, I could go and run behind the tomb and hide. It's just so... It's like, I'm just gonna run away. You've only got 1 health. And if I run there... Okay, well, we're going to run there. You can't run away. You'll make 1 cog. So that's useful. It's tricky, we don't have any cogs. I need cogs. I can just use that for free. That could be worse. Okay, you're gonna try and run away. You're gonna get axed, and then I get to suck up your cog, and then that Necron Immortal is gonna move. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Not my face. That's actually not as bad as I thought it'd be. Okay, he had lots of armor, didn't he? So I could shoot him with my lasers. That'll do some damage. He won't like that. And then I'm just going to have to end the turn. Reanimate 1 turn faster. That's not the best. This is okay though, because we can... Okay, Larkin's going to get... Oh no, he's not. You're going to get to move first. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to delay your turn. You're going to get... Oh no, you're not going to get zapped. He's not in range. Perfect. Okay, Larkin. Give me cogs. Perfect. If I go there... there's a potential you might be able to kill him, but you also get a free shot as well, so 2 damage. That's not quite good enough. Oh, you're out of range. What about if I go here? One damage. Okay, it's not the end of the world. He's down to 3 health. Ow! Okay, you've got an AoE weapon. Good to know. I kind of suspected that could be the case. Okay, we've got 2 cogs left, which is actually fine. So if I make you go over there... 2 to 9, so it's got a high chance to kill him, but it might not. Okay, do that then. That works. Good stuff. We don't have... okay, you're going to res in 1 turn. What we can actually do then is if we use the skull on you, that should kill you. Good. It also gave us a cog. Good stuff. So then I can kill the scarab. And that way the scarab won't get to take its turn. Lovely. Okay, only slight problem now is that I don't have any way of... oh, I left that Necron. Yeah, need cogs. No cogs. Oh, heals are good. Okay, give me a cog. Could go and scan it. Oh, that's why you're not getting hit, because you've got the escape, avoid all opportunity attacks. That's why. What I don't know is if we... I reckon that's not going to be the end of the mission. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to scoot around behind him. Hello. Jesus, calm down. Okay, I'm not going to rush. Oh, I'd forgotten about him. Right. Yeah. That was silly. Right. Piss off, mate. Or, you know, live? Up to you. Just, you do you. Okay, that is generally fine. Bit annoying, but fine. What I can do is hoover up these. Yeah, you're going to heal up, so that's good. If I delay your turn... oh, there's more scarabs. Hello. Right, we go and hoover that up. That's going to give us some actual bloody cogs to use, which is good. We can use a free attack to finish him off. Gives us a free cog. Lovely. Right, scarabs. Let's ice the scarabs. pretty happy with that. I'm not going to do anything with you. You are going to come over here. Grab the blackstone. That's probably going to spawn more things. Yep. That's probably going to tell me to get that. Scan that one. Oh no, just kill all enemies. Okay. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. Xenos, I think, is actually correct. Good. We will end the turn. You get to move. Oh no. We can shoot you. Okay, let's scan him to find out. Okay, so he... Do they always have the same? Question mark? Okay, so we can zap you. Jesus, did we almost kill you in one shot? I need Larkin to do some free heals on himself. Right, we can hoover up one of them, which is fine. I think I'm going to move you down. You've only got 3 health left. You've only got 3 health left, but that's fine. You're going to live down there for the moment. Oh, I took your free heal off you, didn't I? So if you've got not that much health left... I mean, it's... Ah, you've got 3 health left. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I probably should have used the energy. Okay, never mind. Okay, I've got the macro stopper. It does 1 to 3. That's going to be enough to kill him. So what I can do is kill you off. Although you're only going to take 1 turn to jump back up, which is not ideal. And I literally don't have anything else to do. Oh, you're back up. Lovely. Does that mean you get a go on the... Really? Ow! Not the face! Through pain I find wisdom. Well, yeah, you also get a ruddy great burn on your face, don't you? Oh, there's more scarabs as well. Lovely, just what I need. I don't need more scarabs. Right. Let's delay your turn. We get 1 cog. Then we can hoover up more cogs. Thank you. Take that. Okay, now we got 4 cogs. If I do this, then that's going to do 3 to 4 damage. I could kill him. Do I want to do that? I probably should have moved. I think I didn't have the... Probably should have moved Dr. Tentacle Drill next to the Necron, because then he would have to disengage. The Immortal isn't going to get a go before Cogboy Jim does. So you've got the macro stubber for... I think actually it probably makes sense just to fucking zap him dead. Okay. That's given us a cog. We're going to hit him with everything we've got. And I'm even going to servo skull him, which is actually going to kill him. Win! Can I move you anywhere? No. Oh, you're instantly going to come back to life. Lovely. That's a bit of a dick move, isn't it? No, don't heal him, you bastards. Oh, you absolute right. If I move you there, at least you can kind of stop him, sort of, in a way. I've got nothing. I can get a cog. God, I'm just cog starved. I'm starving for cogs. That could potentially kill them, and it does. Doesn't give me a cog. Right, if I go and stand next to you, if I do the canticle, next physical attack deals 9 physical damage. So does that include opportunities? We will find out. I'm also going to heal. Oh, it heals the unit you're on. Right, well, good. Oh well, I've learnt something. Right, we've got bugger all cogs, but can do that. That's going to help. Right, now I can heal myself. That's it. Give yourself a quick drill. Make you feel better. There we go. Lovely. Right, you're going to try and break away and then get axed in the face. Good. Piss off. Are we done here? Phew. The only tricky bit about that was just literally not being able to like have any cogs to do anything. The cohort defends the location of the lost Skitarii unit, enabling them to move the Oculus Topographis back out of the tomb and towards the Skitarii lines. The troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from the perishing in the tombs of Agrelek. The squad survivors are back at our lines. The Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back on our exploration of the tomb of Agrelek, but not nearly so far as would have been if the unit had been lost. Is the Oculus Topographis providing data? It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than the tomb of Agrelek is huge. This shall be factored into future missions. Ensure I am appraised of further development subdomina. Okay, so you lose, as someone pointed out, lose 10 blackstone for each hit point you lose. So, ouch. Also, we spent 32 on Skitarii units that we couldn't use, so that was a good use of Skitarii units. So, yeah, that was not the best. We did get, you know, cognition gauge size increase, which is fun. Gain 9 cognition points. Well, that would have been really useful this mission. Ujab sector located. Whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is grossly façoned with the union of life and death. The first scouting maniples to enter are overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into the charnel house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silver Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhard's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breached. A metallic skittering heralds something even worse waiting in the tomb. In this pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. Well, that sounds fun, doesn't it? How exciting. Okay, so we do have some Blackstone we can spend should we decide to. I'm thinking Larkin. Scanners have -1 cooldown. What does that mean? Oh, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Is that going to be useful though? No, cohort. Cogboy Jim. Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Energy enhances cost -1 cognition. Like I said, basically free. That's quite nice. Having the heal though. I mean, just the gentle tick up of health is quite useful. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. And 4 health points. We've already wearing the hat, aren't we? And we're using the gloves. Yes. Power field generator. I kind of want something that... We're already using that, aren't we? I mean, I could maybe do that, because that's just like a free heal, isn't it? It's got a 3-turn cooldown, but it's a free heal. The other option is we just give him an axe. So if he gets into melee combat, he can actually do something. Let's do that. Doctor Tentacle Drill. Now we got a better drill, didn't we? It's got a cooldown of 3, so basically it's just a flat upgrade. So actually we can get rid of you. Well, it costs 2 wrenches, so actually Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage, gain +1 damage after making an attack. The unit loses 1 health point. Okay, let's do that. Let's get... I mean, the thing is, we don't use the drill very often because we just don't have the cognition points. Plus, we've got a flamer. I mean, what... Don't need a tentacle drill when you've got a flipping flamer, am I right? And Magus Larkin is just... I think, basically, we would have been alright had there been another source of cognition points, but there's literally nothing that we could get apart from the one that Larkin could grab every 2 turns. So I probably should have saved my servo skulls on my other 2 guys to just go and collect, because otherwise I was struggling for cogs. I think that went okay, but I'm thinking maybe next time we try the Heretek mission again. I'm feeling a little bit more like we could deal with it. So I think we might try it, and although I know last time I tried it, got my ass kicked and then reloaded without recording it. Well, I did record it, but I scrapped the record. But I think we're just going to go for it and see what happens. I think that's what we're going to do. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus Heretek.